Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma, Rabbi zidni ilma. Dear students, today we are going to study science subject of class 3, unit number 1, the human body. In this unit, we will study about brain, sense organs, skeletal system, muscular system, circulatory system, digestive system, and respiratory system. First, we will study about the brain. Brain is the controlling unit of the whole body organs. Here you can see the diagram of a brain. This is a picture of brain. A human brain looks like this. Later on, after the introduction of all the systems, we will discuss about the details, some basic details of the human brain. Now we are moving towards the next human system. Next we are discussing about the sense organs. The first sense organ is eyes. Eyes are used for sighting. You have studied about the sense organs in your previous classes as well. Ear is also a sense organ, and ears are for hearing. We have two ears to hear the sounds from our surroundings. Next sense organ is tongue. Tongue is for tasting variety of foods. Tongues helps us to tell the taste of different types of food we do eat in our daily life. Our next sense organ is smell. The organ is nose, and nose is to smell various odors. Nose is the organ which helps us to tell that what type of odor is around us. The odor may be good or bad. Skin is to touch the objects or feel it. With the help of hands or with the help of whole body skin, we can feel the temperature or different things around us. After this, we will talk about the skeletal system. As you can see that the skeletal system is the bony structure of our body. All the bones make a frame of our body, and this is known as the skeletal system. Here is a picture of a skeleton in front of you. You can see that it starts from the skulls and it consists of all the bones of the body, and it ends at the toe bones. You have already studied about the skeletal system and names of different bones in your previous class too. Now again we will discuss some details of skeletal system with you. The next system is muscular system. Muscular system you are going to study for the first time in this class. You can see this red colored figure, and this red shaded part in the figure is basically showing the muscles of the body. Muscle are the flesh, meat you can say it, in between or surrounded around the bones, and muscles basically allows to move the body parts. We can move our arms, bend our arms, our legs with the help of like we can sit, we can lie down, we can bend down. It is all because of this muscular system, these muscles. Next is the digestive system. In the digestive system, you can see that this is our mouth. You can see the inside picture of our digestive system, inside picture of the mouth. We will eat food, we'll put the food in the mouth, we'll chew the food, and then food moves towards this pipe. This pipe is known as the esophagus, and the food after passing through this pipe directly goes into the stomach. Here you can see the picture of a stomach. Our human stomach looks like this. It's a light pink colored, light red colored shaded potato like thing. This is our stomach. And stomach, it grounds our food into very, very, very small particles, and then the useful food will enter into our blood and mixes with the blood and gives us energy. And the waste food, it gets into the intestine, and then it goes out of our body. After digestive system, we talk about the circulatory system. Circulatory system is responsible for blood flow in the whole body. You can see this picture. In this picture, this is heart, and heart is the main organ of circulatory system. It pumps the blood to the whole body and then takes back the blood from the body to the heart, and then again purifies the blood, makes it clean for the use of the body, and then again pump the blood into the body with the help of these pipes. These pipes are known as the arteries, and these smaller red lines you can see, these are known as the veins. These are red because of the color of blood. Next, we will study about respiratory system. Here you can see the internal part of our nose. From nose, we inhale the air, and the air then goes into the lungs from this windpipe. And the lungs, it purifies the air which we inhale, and it takes out the unnecessary gases like carbon dioxide from our body and keeps the oxygen inside the body. And heart, it mixes the oxygen with the blood and then supplies it to the whole body, which is basically the energy of our body, which we use to do different types of work, study, play, and different types of things. Okay, thank you so much, students. Now is the time for the recapitulation of the whole lesson, human body. Here you can see the model of a human brain. This is a model of human brain. You can see that from different angles. This is the human brain. There are basically three main parts of the human brain, which are cerebellum. It controls the memory and thinking, taste, smell, touch, sight, and hearing. Or you can say that the sense organs are controlled by the cerebellum. And then it comes towards the cerebellum. The cerebellum part of our brain, it controls the muscles. It is the lower part of our brain, and it controls the muscles. And then it comes medulla. Medulla controls the activities of heart, stomach, kidneys, and other systems. So students, I hope now you are clear about the human brain after watching the picture of human brain and the model. Now we will move towards the next system. Now you can see the models of two of our sense organs, eyes and ear. We used to see with the help of eyes, and we used to listen the sound with the help of ears. And in next higher classes, we will study about the details of structure of eye and structure of ear as well. Now we are moving towards our next system, which is skeletal system. Here you can see the model of human skeletal system. Now we will discuss very basics of this human skeletal system. This top bone you can see is known as the skull. This is skull. Our brain lies inside the skull. These are the cheekbones, and these are jawbone. You can see with the movement of the stick, this is our jawbone. Then comes the ribs. This cage of the bones is known as ribs. Then come to the arms. This is the upper arm bone. You can see this is the elbow bone. You can see lower arm bone. This is our elbow joint. Our arm moves with the help of this elbow joint. With the other arm you can see, and these are the bones, finger bones. You can see we have 5 fingers. This is a thumb bone and finger bone. And with the help of this joint, our hand moves. This is our hip bone. You can see this bone is known as the hip bone. And this is our spinal cord. You can see that this bone. You can also see this picture on your books. Now comes the legs. upper thigh bone. This is knee joint. It's our kneecap. You can see this small bone. It is the kneecap. And then your lower thigh bone. And after that, it comes to our foot. These are our feet bones. This is ankle bone from where our feet start. And these are our toe bones. You can see this. Now we will move towards our next systems.